Hey YouTube, it's Mitchie and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hi, I'm Mitchie. I'm recording during the Seahawks game, which is probably a really stupid idea because Seahawks fans are fucking crazy. And you might hear my parents yelling, so I apologize for that. Christmas is my favorite holiday and I was really stumped on what to do for a Christmas video. I was laying in bed last night and then all of a sudden it hit me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta do a conspiracy theory video. Before we get into the video, like, subscribe, join the notification crew because that's where we be chilling, it's where we be doing cool shit. Plus send me the first one updated when I do post, which is every week on Tuesdays. If you're watching this, it's hopefully Christmas Day, so what do you want for Christmas? What did you get for Christmas? Please let me know down in the comments because I'm still stumped on what I want for Christmas and it's today, so let me know. It may help a video in the future. Let's get straight into the video. Where are we going? I don't know. Here are 5 conspiracy theories that will probably ruin your Christmas and your childhood. No, the icon of Christmas is Santa Claus. So you can't have Christmas without Santa Claus, at least nowadays. But it turns out he's only half the story. Conspiracy theory 1, Krampus. Krampus is an unnerving creature who steals bad children and eats them. Can you imagine growing up with that instead of holly jolly cute squishy Santa Claus that we have? Instead of that, you're gonna be terrified to die every year, you know, and just normal things. I would not like to be terrified of a shaggy goat with fangs and red eyes and long dark hair. Did he steal mine? The crazy thing is, other rumors say he was Santa's associate. Good kids get presents, bad kids get dragged into hell. What fucks me up about this, because of all these years, I could have gotten fucking eaten by being such a bratty child and I had no idea. Thanks mom for telling me. Instead of coal as punishment, I could have been beaten with a stick and fucking eaten for breakfast. Wait. We get pho? So if you're bad, you get dragged into hell. Doesn't that mean Santa should drag people to heaven? Santa equals God? Conspiracy theory. Like, just imagine some kid sitting in hell. Oh, I'm sorry, I was mean to my sister, next to some fucking murderer. It makes sense though, because what kid nowadays is gonna be scared of getting coal for Christmas? Like, they'll just be like, fuck you dad, I have an iPad. You know it's true. And Buddy the Elf just turns out to be a fucking creep. Conspiracy theory 2. Buddy the Elf is just a liar. Thanks to fan theory from Batfan54, my childhood's ruined. Now yours will be too. Theory starts off when Buddy walks into the shower because he hears Zoe singing. That's a very memorable moment for a child because it's like the first time you experience like a guy being in the wrong. When he gets caught by singing along to Zoe and she confronts him, Buddy says he did not know she was naked in the shower. He plays with his innocence, but Buddy showers, as you can see in the beginning of the film. He knows you have to be naked if you're in a shower. Conclusion, Buddy is just a sicko and he uses innocence to justify his wrongdoings. Great lesson, teacher kid. There are other things that don't add up, like how he hurts multiple children. He blames his obsession with syrup to get away with getting shit-faced on the job. And he uses innocence to verbally abuse a disabled man. Thanks Batfan54, but we've got bigger things to move on to. Yeah, apparently Coca-Cola started Santa Claus. I know that sounds a little far out there, but just listen to me. The big man that you know, the rosy cheeks, big beard, chubby, big red suit on his little sleigh, big holly jolly belly laugh. Just picture that in your head. Before we get into it, I found this one on Snoops. We'll get into that later. The first traces of the big man in the red suit was painted by Don Sunblom. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He made the painting to look more child-friendly for a Coca-Cola ad. After that, that Happy Santa was copied and used for almost all advertising. Every business you can think of that's big and has a commercial. You could probably imagine Santa in M&M's, Coca-Cola, Pepsi. This is just pointing at the fact that Christmas has now become a consumerist's holiday. Anyways, back to the Snoops. They actually said that this conspiracy theory is false. So let me explain why. It all boiled down to the fact that they could not track which company used it first. So think about that. Santa, you know, and are lying to your kids about was just an advertisement. Conspiracy theory number 4 is Santa syndrome. If you don't know the origin of Santa Claus or Saint Nicholas, I would suggest looking that up because there's so many different origins, so many different claims on Santa Claus, it's hard to track down which one's the real story. All of them based around a man who gives presents on Christmas to the good children. But out of all of this, we're gonna base around Christianity. YouTube blogger Shock of God posted a video kind of explaining Santa syndrome. Shock of God uses Santa syndrome to basically explain atheism. This theory comes from when a kid grows up looking at legends like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, praising them because they bring them gifts and stuff, just to find out later in life that they're not real. That leads up to things like God seeming more fake, which then leads to atheism. This one really gets to me because this could be super real for some people. The idea that such a consumerist topic and consumerist holiday is ruining some people's religion, which is what Christmas is all about, and that it could ruin childhoods, just makes me sad that all of this is happening. To top everything off, when you're a child, Santa is real. When you and everyone else around your child is working together to come up with an idea as like Santa, Tooth Fairy, everything you believe in when you're a kid. People like their favorite aunt and uncle, their parents, their friends, TV, their favorite celebrities, all these influential people in this kid's life are telling him Santa's real. It's one of the first things you learn as a kid. But in reality, all these adults are just conspiring to make you feel good or make you want to buy things. Again, consumerism. Basically working you into submission to be good by telling you lies, by straight up lying to your face as a young kid. And you wonder why the government is so corrupt when we make it okay to conspire against literally innocent children. Santa is one of the first real conspiracy theories you're gonna go through in your life as a kid. And people are starting to wake up because it affects people now, like Santa Claus syndrome. Shit, man, the world's dark. I love you all. Hit the like button, subscribe button, leave some comments. Tell me if you want more conspiracy theories, because I like conspiracy theories, but I don't know if you guys like them. So Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a great 2018. Be expecting my New Year's video. It's coming up soon. Deuces. La, 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 la.